Get ready to explore 30 of the most surreal natural wonders on Earth. Across the planet, nature has carved out landscapes so strange and beautiful they appear almost otherworldly. Shaped by geology, climate, and time, these sites show that our planet is as mysterious as it is beautiful. From painted mountains and glowing caves to fiery craters and rivers of color, each a feast for the eyes and a testament to nature's creativity. Let's embark on this exciting journey together. Number 30. Huacachina in Peru. In southern Peru near the city of Ica lies Huacachina, a tiny oasis village surrounded by towering dunes of the Atacama Desert. A green lagoon lined with palm trees stands in stark contrast to the endless golden sand around it. Formed naturally, the oasis has been a local retreat for centuries and now draws travelers for its dramatic desert scenery. Accessible within a 5-hour drive from Lima, Huacachina is one of the most striking desert landscapes in South America. It's also easily reached from the nearby city of Ica, just 5 kilometers away, a quick 10-minute drive that makes it a popular day trip for visitors to the region. Number 29. Northern Lake Baikal in Russia. Located in Siberia, Lake Baikal is the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake. In winter, its northern reaches transform into a surreal frozen world. The ice becomes crystal clear, revealing cracks, frozen methane bubbles, and deep fissures. This natural spectacle is visible mainly between January and March. Travelers reach the lake via Irkutsk, with overland routes leading to viewing spots along the frozen shoreline. Number 28. Survagsvatn in Faroe Islands. On the island of Vagar, Survagsvatn is a freshwater lake perched beside the Atlantic Ocean. When seen from the cliffs above, it creates the optical illusion of hovering hundreds of meters above the ocean, though in reality, it's just 30 meters above sea level. This visual trick has made it one of the most photographed locations in the Faroe Islands. Accessible via a marked hiking trail from the village of Mivgar, it combines dramatic sea cliffs with unique perspectives. The lake lies just a short drive from Vagar Airport, making it one of the most easily reached natural highlights in the archipelago. Number 27. Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. Along the Antrim coast, the Giant's Causeway is formed of some 40,000 interlocking basalt columns created by volcanic eruptions 60 million years ago. Their hexagonal shapes look almost man-made, giving the site its mythic identity. UNESCO-listed and steeped in local folklore, it is one of Ireland's most distinctive natural landmarks. It also forms part of the scenic Causeway Coastal Route, one of Northern Ireland's most popular road trips. The site is reachable within a 1-hour drive from Belfast. Number 26. Pamukkale in Turkey. In western Turkey near the city of Denizli, the terraces of Pamukkale resemble cascading white steps of frozen waterfalls. These travertine formations are created by mineral-rich hot springs that deposit calcium carbonate. The brilliant white contrast has earned it the name Cotton Castle. At sunrise, hot air balloons often glide above the landscape, offering stunning aerial views of the terraces below. Some pools still hold warm mineral-rich water where visitors can wade, creating the uncanny sensation of walking through a living otherworldly sculpture. Easily accessible from Denizli by road, it remains a surreal blend of geology and thermal activity. Number 25. Zhangjiajie National Geopark in China. Located in Gansu Province, Zhangjiajie's Danxia formations are known as the Rainbow Mountains. Mineral deposits over millions of years have painted the hills in streaks of red, orange, yellow, and green. Viewed especially well at sunrise or sunset, the layered landscape has become a modern visual icon of China's interior. accessible from the city of Zhangjiajie, with viewing platforms built across the park. Number 24. Tianzi Mountains in China. In Hunan Province, the Tianzi Mountains is located within Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. It's known for its distinctive sandstone formations, with thousands of narrow spires that rise sharply from the ground and are often enveloped in mist. These vertical formations create a dramatic, almost cinematic atmosphere. The area has been used as visual inspiration for several films. Visitors can access it from Zhangjiajie City, and cable cars provide elevated views of the terrain. Viewing platforms and occasional hot air balloon rides offer additional vantage points, especially during early morning hours when lighting conditions highlight the contours of the landscape. Number 23. The Great Blue Hole in Belize. Just off the coast of Belize, in the Caribbean Sea, lies the Great Blue Hole, a massive marine sinkhole measuring over 300 meters across and 125 meters deep. Its circular shape and striking deep blue color stand out against the surrounding turquoise reef. Best viewed by plane or helicopter from Belize City, or experienced by diving excursions from nearby islands. Snorkeling trips also allow visitors to witness the surrounding coral reefs and marine life, making it one of Belize's most iconic natural attractions. Number 22. Rainbow Mountains in Peru. High in the Peruvian Andes lies Vinicunca, also known as Rainbow Mountain. Rising to an altitude of over 5,200 meters, it's part of the Cordillera Vilcanota range southeast of Cusco. The mountain's vibrant stripes, ranging from reds and yellows to greens and turquoise, are the result of layered mineral deposits exposed by erosion and climate shifts. Once hidden beneath snow, these colors have only become visible in recent years. The trek to Vinicunca begins near Cusipita and spans roughly 4 kilometers, passing through high-altitude terrain dotted with llamas and remote villages. Though physically demanding, especially due to the elevation, the journey offers sweeping views and a glimpse into the region's natural and cultural heritage. Clear skies bring out the mountain's surreal palette, making early morning visits especially rewarding. Number 21. Cano Cristales in Colombia. In the Meta region of Colombia, the Cano Cristales River glows in shades of red, green, yellow, and blue during the wet season. This kaleidoscope of colors is created by an aquatic plant found only in this river system. Nicknamed the liquid rainbow, it is most vivid between June and November, when water levels and sunlight align to reveal the phenomenon. Visitors typically travel via the town of La Macarena, with access regulated through guided boat rides and hiking trails that protect the fragile ecosystem. Number 20. Bryce Canyon in Utah, USA. In southern Utah, Bryce Canyon National Park is famous for its amphitheaters filled with thousands of spire-like rock formations called hoodoos. Rising in shades of red, orange, and white, these formations create a surreal landscape that shifts in color with the light of day. The park sits at an elevation of over 2,400 meters, offering sweeping views that adds to its otherworldly feel. Easily accessible by road and linked with nearby Zion and Grand Canyon National Parks, Bryce Canyon is a highlight of the American Southwest's Red Rock country. Number 19. Lençóis Maranhenses National Park in Brazil. Located in northeastern Brazil, this national park is a vast expanse of rolling white sand dunes, interspersed with seasonal turquoise and emerald lagoons. The effect is striking, an otherworldly desert that transforms into a patchwork of water and sand after the rainy season. The surreal landscape is shaped by windswept dunes and rainwater accumulation, creating temporary lakes that can reach up to 1 meter deep. It is best visited between May and September, when the lagoons are full. The park is accessible from the town of Barranquillas, with guided 4x4 tours or boat excursions across the scenic rivers and dunes. Number 18. Meteora in Greece. In central Greece, Meteora rises from the plains of Thessaly as a cluster of massive sandstone pillars, weathered into sheer vertical cliffs that look almost sculpted by giants. The natural formations themselves are surreal, towering rocks that seem to defy balance and gravity. Enhancing this dreamlike setting, medieval monasteries perch atop several of the pillars, creating one of the most striking unions of nature and culture in Europe. Today, 6 monasteries remain active and are open to visitors, accessible by winding roads and stairways carved into the rock. Hiking trails also link the cliffs, offering sweeping views of the valley below and the stone forest above. Number 17. Cappadocia in Turkey. In central Turkey, Cappadocia is defined by its cone-shaped rock formations known as fairy chimneys. These spires were formed over millions of years, when volcanic eruptions blanketed the region in soft, tough rock that was later eroded by wind and water into the surreal shape seen today. Over centuries, people carved the chimneys and surrounding cliffs into dwellings, churches, and underground cities, leaving a cultural imprint as unique as the geology itself. Today, the skies above Cappadocia are often dotted with hot air balloons, adding to its dreamlike character. Easily reached by Nevşehir or Kayseri airports, the region is well connected by local tours that guide travelers through its valleys, cave sites, and panoramic viewpoints. Number 16. Marble caves in Chile. On the border of Chile and Argentina, the marble caves are found in Lake General Carrera. Centuries of water erosion have sculpted swirling patterns into the marble, illuminated by the lake's turquoise waters. The colors shift with the light and seasons, making each visit unique. Best seen by boat or kayak, the caves are accessible from the small town of Puerto Rio Tranquilo in Chilean Patagonia. Number 15. Waitomo glowworm caves in New Zealand. In New Zealand's North Island, the Waitomo caves are illuminated by thousands of glowworms that emit a soft blue-green light across the ceilings. The effect creates the illusion of drifting beneath a starry night sky, transforming the dark caverns into a natural planetarium. Formed from limestone over millions of years, the caves also feature dramatic stalactites and stalagmites that add to the atmosphere. Tours depart regularly from Waitomo village, with silent boat rides along the underground river offering the most surreal views beneath the glowing canopy. Number 14. Crystal Cave in Mexico. In Chihuahua, Mexico, the Nika mine hides one of the world's most extraordinary geological formations. Giant gypsum crystals, some over 10 meters long, fill underground chambers. Extreme heat and humidity make entry difficult, and access is restricted mainly to scientific teams. Still, it remains one of the most alien-looking natural sites discovered on Earth. Number 13. Mount Roraima in Venezuela. At the border of Venezuela, Guyana, and Brazil, Mount Roraima rises as a flat-topped tepuy plateau. Its vertical cliffs and mist-shrouded summit give it a prehistoric appearance. Isolated ecosystems thrive here, with species found nowhere else. Reached by multi-day treks from Paraitepu village, it is one of South America's most surreal landscapes. Number 12. Antelope Canyon in Arizona, USA. In the desert landscape of northern Arizona lies Antelope Canyon, a narrow slot canyon renowned for its wave-like sandstone formations and dramatic shafts of light. The smooth curves were carved over millennia by flash floods, creating passageways where sunlight filters down in glowing beams, especially striking during midday. Its shifting colors, from deep reds to glowing oranges and purples, give the canyon an almost otherworldly, dreamlike quality. This surreal interplay of shadow, color, and form has made it one of the most iconic natural photography sites in the world. Access is limited to guided tours departing from the nearby town of Page. Number 11. Lake Hillier in Australia. On Middle Island off Western Australia's coast lies Lake Hillier, a striking natural wonder known for its vivid bubblegum pink waters. The unusual hue is caused by algae and mineral salts, which keep the color vibrant year-round. Bordered by dense green forest and the turquoise expanse of the Southern Ocean, the lake forms one of the world's most surreal natural color palettes, as if painted into the landscape. Best viewed from above, scenic flights from Esperance reveal its full otherworldly contrast. Number 10. Lake Natron in Tanzania. Near the Kenyan border, Lake Natron is an alkaline soda lake that often appears red due to microorganisms. The lake can calcify birds and animals, giving it a haunting reputation. Its shimmering surface reflects the surrounding Rift Valley escarpments, creating an otherworldly landscape. Despite its harsh conditions, flamingos thrive here in the thousands, adding vivid bursts of life to an otherwise stark setting. Accessible by road from Arusha, the lake offers stark scenery unlike anywhere else in Africa. Number 9. Fly Geyser in Nevada, USA. In the Black Rock Desert of Nevada, Fly Geyser, a geothermal fountain, continuously sprays hot water surrounded by mounds of vivid green and red minerals. Formed accidentally during drilling in the 1960s, it now resembles an alien fountain. Rising several meters high with steaming vents and rainbow-colored deposits, it looks like something from another planet. Though located on private land, the geyser can be visited on guided tours from the nearby town of Gerlach. Number 8. Grand Prismatic Spring in USA. In Yellowstone National Park, the Grand Prismatic Spring is the largest hot spring in the United States. Its vivid rings of orange, yellow, and blue are caused by microbial mats thriving in extreme heat. The spring spans over 110 meters across, making it larger than a football field and nearly impossible to capture fully from ground level. Many visitors hike to the Fairy Falls overlook for a surreal aerial perspective of its rainbow colors. Easily accessible via boardwalks in the Midway Geyser Basin, it is one of Earth's most iconic geothermal sites. Number 7. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China. In Hunan Province, this park is filled with towering sandstone pillars, many over 200 meters high. Mist often surrounds the formations, creating dramatic, almost otherworldly views. These landscapes inspired the floating mountains in the film Avatar. The spires are especially striking at sunrise and sunset, when shadows and light enhance their surreal appearance. Accessible from Zhangjiajie City, with a cable car to the main viewpoints. Number 6. Sun Dong Cave in Vietnam. In central Vietnam, Sun Dong is the world's largest cave, so vast it contains its own ecosystem of forests, rivers, and even drifting clouds. Discovered only in 2009, its main chamber reaches over 200 meters in height and stretches for more than 5 kilometers. Inside, collapsed ceilings allow sunlight to stream in, nurturing patches of jungle that feel like hidden worlds underground. Limestone formations tower like skyscrapers, adding to the surreal scale. Access is highly restricted to preserve its fragile environment, with only a limited number of guided expeditions each year departing from Phong Nha in Quang Binh Province. Number 5. Vatnajökull Glacier in Iceland. In southeast Iceland, glaciers and ice caves create some of the most surreal scenery on Earth. Hidden beneath Europe's largest glacier, These ephemeral ice caves shimmer in shades of electric blue, sculpted anew each winter by nature's icy breath. Accessible from the surreal Jokulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, where icebergs drift like ghosts, the caves offer a dreamlike descent into a frozen cathedral. Their alien beauty and ever-changing form make them one of the most otherworldly experiences on the planet. Nearby, black sand beaches, where ice fragments wash ashore like scattered jewels, add to the dreamlike atmosphere. Together, the lagoon and caves showcase Iceland's raw, ever-shifting forces of nature at their most dramatic. Number 4. The Wave in USA. On the Arizona and Utah border, the Wave is a sandstone formation famous for its flowing wave-like patterns etched over millions of years by wind and water erosion. Its smooth curves and red-orange hues create the illusion of frozen motion, making it one of the most photographed landscapes on Earth. Because of its fragile surface, access is strictly controlled through a permit lottery, with only a handful of visitors allowed each day. Shifting light and shadows throughout the day transform the formation's appearance, adding to its dreamlike character. The hike to reach the Wave spans several kilometers across desert terrain, but the reward is a surreal landscape that feels otherworldly. The trailhead begins at Wire Pass in the Vermilion Cliffs National Monument, about a 45-minute drive from the town of Kanab, Utah. Number 3. The Door to Hell in Turkmenistan. In Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert lies a phenomenon unlike anywhere else on Earth. Known as the Door to Hell, this massive fiery crater formed in the 1970s when a natural gas field collapsed. Soviet geologists ignited the site to contain escaping methane, expecting the flames to burn out quickly, but they have continued for over half a century. By day, its scale and heat are striking, yet at night the glowing pit becomes surreal, casting an otherworldly light across the barren desert. It feels both natural and unnatural at once, as though a fragment of another world has opened in the sands of Central Asia. Located about a 4-hour drive from Ashgabat, it remains one of the region's most unusual and dramatic landmarks. Number 2. Socotra Island in Yemen. Off the coast of Yemen in the Arabian Sea lies Socotra, an island often described as the most alien-looking place on Earth. Its landscapes are defined by surreal dragon's blood trees, with umbrella-like canopies that have become an emblem of the island's uniqueness. More than a third of its plant species are endemic, along with rare reptiles and bird life, giving Socotra extraordinary biodiversity in a relatively small area. Stark limestone plateaus, white sand beaches, and rugged mountains further add to its sense of otherworldliness. Reaching Socotra is challenging. Political instability in the region and limited infrastructure mean flights operate only from select Middle Eastern hubs when conditions allow. Yet for those able to visit, it offers a rare glimpse of a truly untouched environment where evolution has taken a unique path. And number 1. Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. High in Bolivia's Altiplano lies Salar de Uyuni, the largest salt flat in the world. Covering more than 10,000 square kilometers, its endless white expanse creates one of the most surreal landscapes on Earth. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms the flats into a giant natural mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly it erases the horizon. In the dry season, a cracked, polygonal surface of salt stretches as far as the eye can see, equally striking in its darkness. The salt flats are also home to unique features such as Isla Incahuasi, an island covered with giant cacti, and nearby high-altitude lagoons filled with flamingos. Jeep expeditions from the town of Uyuni allow travelers to cross this otherworldly terrain, often continuing on multi-day routes that include volcanoes, geysers, and colored lakes. And that concludes our list of 30 of the world's most surreal places. landscapes that blur the line between Earth and imagination. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It helps this channel grow and brings you more deep dives into the world's most remarkable destinations.